Okay. I think that's working. Alright, so hopefully my chat will be working. I'll be able to see what anybody says. It's been a while since I have played or streamed on Twitch. Yep, I just heard something. Let me see what that was. Could not access specified channel or stream key, so let me see, because key channel is invalid. Settings, Twitch. There we go. Alright, so I am streaming. And go ahead and close out of my window here. Alright, I'm getting ready to play some Subnautica. It's been a while since I played. And my goal here is to try and get to the prawn in 2 hours or less. So here we go. Let's see how this goes. Just gonna try and speed right through everything. Hopefully I don't get caught with any bugs like reapers in the safe shallows or any of the other things. I am playing in the experimental. Nothing there. Okay, let's go ahead and check and see where I'm at. Oh, this is not a bad location. Go ahead and swim down. Grab up some of this. That's what I like to hear, that right there. It's not perfect, but there are worse spots to be. Oh, nice. Go grab me up a couple of fish here. Come on, turn around. There we go. Top off my food there real quick. There we go. cooked beaver. Nom nom. There we go. So during this run, since I'm playing in the experimental, I've run into a bug in experimental where if I create any waterproof lockers, it has a tendency to pretty much just destroy them, anything that I put in them. So I'm not going to be using any lockers. I'm going to race pretty quick to get to the to build a habitat so I can have as much storage as I need. Also, I'm going to try to, I usually get 3
new creature discovered.
3 air tanks. Those are always very useful for me. Grab up the salt. This is important for magnesium, so I can build a repair kit, a repair tool. Scan that real quick. Get that out of the way. Recipes and all this stuff is really important for the lore of the game. Basically gets it to stop telling you, look at this. Again, this gets me to 2 air tanks here with this glass. That's very useful. I think I'm going to stop getting now, but I do need, what I need right now is over here. Okay, so I see need a couple different things here. Need to get those. Grab these up as quick as I can, because I do not want these guys biting me. No, you're not going to bite me.
Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with ongoing degradation of the Aurora's dark matter drive core due to damage sustained during collision. Continuing to monitor.
I hate these fish sometimes. They just don't want to make it easy on me. And I don't feel like burning a whole lot of time chasing them, and I really don't need to. What you've got in the inside here is good enough for everything except your water needs. So, let's see here. I'm going to need a couple of silicone rubber real quick. Oh, excellent. I got 3. I realized I got enough for 3 of them. That's perfect. Gets me my knife, which is important, and my fins, which are also important so you can swim faster. Okay. Dropping back down. I want to grab a couple more here. This guy's probably going to get me. Worked out well. I'm getting you this time. Perfect. A couple of them. One thing I'm gonna need at this point, get my food down low enough to where this guy will be worthwhile to eat him. There we go. At this point, I'm gonna go get hurt. Not necessarily my goal, but it's kind of what's gonna happen. So. Here, not the ideal thing here, but you know, it's kind of what happens. Ouch. Oh, where the heck is it? I hate this one. Gotta get some air. Ain't that beautiful? I got nothing of what I wanted. Awesome. Okay. That's a bit frustrating. Might as well grab that. To get a silver out of that, and I did not get any. It was kind of a bummer. Silver's kind of a barrier in this game. I remember where the entry to this is. It doesn't really matter. Ah, there it is. With the experimental build, one of the things that you are able to avoid is the big bug where you get duplicates, which is nice. That is something you definitely want to avoid, is 3-4 doors to cut through. It gets frustrating pretty quick. Since I wasn't able to get any silver there, I'm gonna... Oh, good, assault. Need a couple of salt. So I'm going to go over to the other. This is pretty much straight north of where we start. Always real entertaining swimming around. Ugh. Silver really is necessary early in the game. It's one of the frustrating things that you run into is without silver.
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may cause
There's
a
really
calculating risk
limited amount of progress
by
that you can
malnourishment,
make.
7%.
So
By physical injury, 11%. By exposure to radioactive crash site materials, 19%.
it's always an entertaining message. You're gonna die.
Probability of death increases to 65%.
I think probability of death probably should have things like, you know, disease that you get while you're here. So, anyway, this is actually the side that I usually will build my base on, is over here. not for any good reason other than that, you know, there's a whole lot of silver I can get over here. You got two of these basically thermal vents down here. One is on the north side. There we go. That's the silver I wanted. One's on the north side. One's on the south side. The one on the north side is really much better. I mean, look at that. I've already got 3 silver. It hurts to go into these. Is that it? Is there another one in here? Anyways, there we go. That's 4. That's really the important stuff that you need right there. From here, I will be able to build my I'll be able to build my base as a result of that. That will give me really the storage necessary to be able to continue. Without the storage, it gets to be a pain to try and get the prawn. It slowed me down a little bit. Shouldn't be too big of a deal though. There we go. You guys are sleeping. I think that's enough for everything I wanted. I'm kind of bummed about the lack of silver I got there, but it is what it is. I normally try and get a bit more than 4. Probably go down there and get some more. I might go down there, go into those caves. Put away my knife. I'm swimming around them. That's no fun. They don't like the knife. It's metal. They want to take the metal away from you. They like playing with metal. And they liked playing with my blood a couple minutes ago. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, so computer chip. Is all I need for, yeah, and a battery. There's some copper here. No copper. Yeah. Oh, yeah, sweet. Totally forgot. Only takes 1 silver to make a chip. Awesome. And that is exactly what I needed with a wiring kit. Go with 2 processors. Let me go ahead and throw here. I'll go ahead and make lubricant, make magnesium, make a fiber mesh. Copper. I can finish making my oof. I got that so easy. That was just so wrong, because that is normally such a huge pain. Crash fish powder, magnesium. Do I need anything
Warning.
else?
Local radiation readings exhibit characteristics
Spiritual
consistent with
magnesium.
total degradation of the Aurora's dark matter drive core. A quantum detonation will occur with a probability of 85.5%.
My repair tool.
Advise observing a
Pretty
1
important.
kilometer safety range.
There is no safe range, so don't try bothering to get to it. Just don't go close to the Aurora. It's gonna blow up. There is nowhere on the map that's less than, I think, like 2 kilometers away, so you won't get to 10. So let's see. At this point, try and remember what I need. There's what looks like a radiation suit here, but there really isn't. It's like half a radiation suit. You don't get the gloves. You don't. So you really. Oh, hey, wait. Maybe you do. Oh, sweet. Got a radiation gloves. I didn't realize the gloves were there. Ha! Played this way too many times to be making that simple mistake. So there we go. That's all you need to be able to get close to the Aurora. Now that did save me some time, which is nice. What I really need to do is go find some copper. This is what I am out here looking for, is copper. Once I get the copper, I can build my... There we go. That's all I needed. Now I'll be able to build the base on the other side. And the nice thing about that is you can store as much as you want in there. You're not worried about, you know, how much space you got. Not worried about any of that. So there's that. There we go. That. I'm gonna make a couple trips here, and then I will be just about done with this place. Last piece I needed to be able to finish my base up there in the north. So let's go ahead and start swimming that way. Here's the nice thing about that was kind of weird. Nice thing about safe shallows is primarily, I mean, I think the real big piece is it's really the center of the map. Very easy to find anything that you might want. If you need to go somewhere, you're able to get there really quick. Or, well, maybe not really quick, but quick enough to where you're not...
Emergency. Seismic readings suggest a quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The central dark matter reactor will reach a supercritical
ship
state.
explodes. That's going to turn into a wreck.
10,
very
9,
momentarily.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
And there it goes. Good thing I'm wearing a radiation suit, right? So Now all I can really build as far as a base is concerned is really almost like a shell of a base. So let's go ahead and get that in there at number 2. 2. Get a foundation down. Foundation down there. Trim that. That's what I needed the glass for. Go up a little bit. Get some air. Now let's go get some... Need to put some power generation on there. So for each of those you need 2 quartz. And 2 quartz and 2 titanium. I got titanium on me, that's not going to be a big deal. There we go. It does eat up the titanium pretty quick, but it really shouldn't matter.
Power restored.
Quartz.
All primary systems online.
Quartz here real quick. Let's just go ahead and go in for now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's go ahead. Did I just run out of titanium? I did. Oh, that got me. Did not expect that. So let's go get some more quartz. Flying over here. Gotta get 2 of those. Sea Glide allows me to move pretty quick. Helps to get the... Oh, I need another titanium. You know what I'm gonna do? I don't need that right now. That will solve all my problems. Right there. Those is 4. That gets me there. Finish that. Let's throw some wall lockers up here. And that is my storage. At this point, go looking for the other half of the Sea Glide. Sea Glide can be pretty darn important. Missed that. Oops. them.
New blueprint acquired.
Let's scan this real quick. Over with. Oh, when you can, go ahead and take stuff out of your hand. It tends to slow you down. By the way, I haven't seen any chat. I'm guessing my chat is not working. My chat feed. So I might change the size of my screen so that I can see the chat. Shouldn't be a big deal. And judging from how I'm doing, I'm guessing I'm gonna have a hard time hitting my 2-hour goal unless I start moving fast. So let me go and see what I need when I get in here. Why don't you go deal with that? That works. A little school of peepers here. So just coming over here to grab what I left behind. That necessarily. Let's go ahead and leave the gold. Grab that. What do I need for the sea glide? I need a battery and copper wire, so I can actually make the battery here shortly, but I'm gonna need more copper. So I'll go ahead and leave that there. That. Make me a battery real quick. Not gonna make the sea glide yet, though maybe that might be a better idea. I do need the copper wire for it, so that's going to be a barrier no matter what I do right now. So I'm going to go looking for some copper. Let's see, where are we here? There's nothing in here. I just need to go to that large tube that's over here. The only frustrating thing about over here is there's these darn creep vines that basically end up meaning that darn biters come around chasing you around. Well, not biters, but stalkers. Killing me on my timeline here. Cover. Come on. Why am I having such a hard time finding copper? Just not finding any. Any nodes? What the heck? Usually not having this much trouble finding nodes. There's really no nodes out here. What the heck? No nodes on anything out here. I'm all the way back over by my other base. No nodes. Could have just swam over here with all my stuff. It's kind of a bummer. I'll go ahead and real quick. That quick. Oof. That was not good. I shouldn't have eaten that. Change from full screen. Let me see if I've got any chat messages here. Oh, hey, I'm apparently the only person I'm watching. Oh, hey, I'm apparently the only person I'm watching. Okay, so let's get back out of there. Assume I just don't have any messages. So wait, get some food here shortly. See if we can't find some copper out here. 2 copper. There's one. Oh, nice. One more copper. Come on. Get me another copper. I have a habit of going for air a lot, at least early on. Didn't need the lead. That's a waste. Oh well. Lead's really useful at 2 times when you need the suit, which I just showed you guys how to get the suit a little bit ago. Is at that destroyed pod in the north, at the south of the safe shallows. And then later on in the game, if you decide to go with nuclear power, lead is very important for that. You definitely need plenty of lead for that. not what I wanted. Oh, silver, that's always nice. Not something I ever turn away, silver. Silver is probably the rarest of the elements in this game. Got 1,000 of everything else and like 4 silver. There we go, that's what I needed. Now I will start moving fast. So let's go over to my base. Crystal is always needed. Let's just go ahead and fill up on this stuff because this is also very heavily used. There we go. There it is. Let's see what we can get here. Oh, okay. If I have a choice, we get rid of salt. Oh wait, no, let's get this salt. Ah, get the lead. Grab the copper. There we go. Okay, so
Welcome aboard, Captain.
get that titanium going real quick. Oh, I need some glass. More titanium. Titanium's probably something that you will never stop needing in this game. Really? Give me nothing? Okay, whatever. So, we're just going to load that up there. Where's our battery? Battery, lubricant. There, let's go get some copper wire. Ah, just irritating me now. That was probably something I should have done already. Yeah. I need more titanium. Awesome. Did not grab enough titanium. Get that going quick before night comes. Don't need that anymore. Really, there's only one more thing we need. Probably need to make another battery. That could be very important. Because you do not want to run out of power with the Sea Glide. Did I leave that copper in there? No, it's right there in my pocket. Excellent. Okay, so some of you are going, oh, this guy's taking forever. But that's okay, because we got... some places to go, and we're going to do it fast. So, when we get up here... Yeah. See the aurora there, and then you see this big, like, hazy area here. What we want to do, put that in the 4 spot. We want to go straight towards this hazy spot. Use Sea Glide, move nice and fast. We are going here for pretty much a couple different things. We're going to supply up, get some food and drink while we're there. But the important thing that we are actually after is diamond and lithium. Anything else is kind of gravy. We can get some patterns or blueprints. That's always awesome. This is the mountain island. This is one of a few different pretty important spots in the game. See some trees there. Those trees are going to feed us. That's what we're going to do there. We're going to get fed at the trees. These nodes are not the same as the other ones. They have gold and or diamond. Usually it takes me 2 or 3 to get a diamond, so yeah. Apparently it's going to take me 4 to get a diamond this time. Green there is uranite, which is precursor for uranium. Not really that useful in my opinion. Even later in the game, the only thing it's really good for is some of the recipes associated with your prawn later in the game. One of the recipes is a thermal converter. It converts heat into energy, which is nice. Well, we're here. We might as well get these engine fragments. Almost always has Cyclops engine fragments here by the island and a reinforced dive suit pieces. Also, you want to watch out because while you're here, there also tends to be warpers. Warpers are a pain in the ass. They will warp you to them and then, I don't know, play rat-a-tat-tat on your face. They're mostly just irritating. You run away from them, you're done. Ooh. Here is the other thing that you're looking for, is this little purple thing here. That's lithium. You need at least 2 of those. I'm just swimming around so I can try getting the other piece of the suit as long as I'm here. Important here. As long as I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and... That is food. Very high in water content. Outstanding. Fills you up pretty quick, as you can see. There we go. As long as I'm here... I hate these little guys. I'm just going to avoid him just because he's not worth it right now. When I can do more important things. I hate him and I'll kill him later, but not right now. This is part of the whole alien thing on this in this game. Alien artifacts, that's a shield, like a power shield or something like that. There's really not much else I can get here from this island at this point. I mean, I could run around, but it's not really what I'm looking to do right now. This is an artifact that will let me get in that door if I wanted to. Not, oh, there we go. That's what I wanted. The other engine fragment. Hoping. You can also slide down these hills without getting hurt too bad. It's pretty nice. So I'm gonna see if I can't get the other piece of my suit, my reinforced suit. I'm not seeing it over here. What is that? No, that's nothing. Now you can knock the daylights out of all these little nodes to get a whole bunch of supplies, but it's really not worth it at this point. You just don't have the storage, and really you don't have anything to do with it, and you'll be back here later anyways. By the way, Reginald, great fish. This fish is more nutritious than any other fish in the game. These I don't need. You only need 3 of those. So I've already got 3, so I have that recipe. Those are not good for anything for me except a couple of titanium. I might come by and grab them later, because titanium is always good to have. But right now I don't need it. I'm hoping I can find another piece for the reinforced dive suit. I'm not seeing it. Oh, there we go. That's what we wanted. That gets me my reinforced dive suit, which is really nice. After you're done at the Aurora, you need the lead suit, the radiation suit, until you're done at the Aurora, because the Aurora really, you can't go in there without the radiation suit. It'll kill you. But really after that, there's not much use for the radiation suit that I know of. I just kind of wear the radiation suit for this time. Oh yeah, the big moon, and we have an eclipse. Apparently the fish like the eclipse. Eclipse is probably the darkest point in time in the game. So we're gonna go ahead and let's go ahead and get me another wall locker. Wall lockers are pretty nice. I built a lot of them. Throw all that gold in there, throw the diamond in there. Oh, I do need the diamond actually. Throw the lithium in there, don't need that. I need the sea glide, I don't need the purple artifact right now. Reginald, best food fish there is in the game. So that's nice. The diamond, what you need the diamond for is, where is it? Yeah, that's under tools. Laser cutter. So, do I have another copper here? I don't think I do. That kind of stinks. Magnetite gets you the recipe for the compass, which is nice, but not really necessary right now. Nothing there. Can't make a battery. Double check, make sure I don't have another copper sitting over here somewhere. Not seeing one. No, no copper. Oh, he's flapping around in my base. Let's see here. I'm not sure I want that. Maybe if I can get another copper, I'll take it. That's what I wanted. And, oh yes, there's one other thing I needed real quick. Okay, yeah, pretty much.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Forgot to get my acid here. Acid mushrooms. These are vital for the batteries. Need 2 per battery. 1 copper. I don't want to run out of power while I am off spelunking. Let's go ahead and make that ritual right now. 44 food and 4 water. Nice. Very, very nice. So, the other thing that I need that, and that. Let's go ahead and make my 3rd oxygen tank. It's very important at this point. What might seem silly, there is a rhyme to the reason there, or reason to the rhyme. So, and again, just like you saw over there, the big hazy spot, there's a hazy spot over here. that does not move. You can see off to the right over here that cloud that's kind of scooting across. There's a cloud over here that never moves. And that cloud is actually the floating island. On the floating island, there's all kinds of very important stuff. You got the multi-purpose, well, you'll see it all. But there's a whole lot of stuff that you need on this island. So it's very important that you come out here. And you need to come out here to get the prawn, which is our primary goal. All the rest of the stuff that we're getting out here is really going to be gravy. And that should be showing up here momentarily. We should start seeing pieces of the island. Also, if we dive down here and hear that noise, that is the, that right there over there, you can barely see it. It's a reef back. It's this huge, huge fish. It's called a reef back because it has a reef on its back. They are huge. Fortunately for us, they are non-hostile. There's the floating island just starting to come into sight. There over to the right, you can see it. There we go, there's the rest of the island. You can see so many things in the game. Trees are illuminated. And if you dive down here, I don't know if you can see it right now. This is why it's called a floating island, because the island is literally floating. So, let's go ahead and do all that stuff. There's a whole bunch of things you can scan on this island. Plants, and so forth. I'm just not really going to spend a whole lot of time doing that right now, because that is not my intention while I'm here. I am here to get all of the vital components that you need for the for your base. Which is pretty much what you find here, and if I'm going to spoil this for you, sorry. If you haven't played the game before, there's this island had some survivors previously from another ship that came here, and the name of that ship was the Degassi, and all of the stuff that those survivors left behind is on this island. Well, not all of it, but a lot of what you need early is on this island. And so come here and you get these very important components. So here we go. There's a bulkhead. This will protect your base in case of a breach and water coming into the island or into your base. Spotlight.
Blueprint acquired.
Observatory. Nice little see-through component to your base that you can build. You can see here.
Acquired.
Stasis rifle fragment here, placed in probably one of the most inopportune locations. I don't think they could have put it in a less opportune location. So I will be not finishing this. The pot's nice. Marble melon plant. I think I'll get it, but I can't get there. Nice thing though, I will probably get the stasis rifle on here. So that's pretty irritating though. Again, you can kind of scoot down these hills, which is nice. without, while I can't go up them easily, I can go down them pretty easily. So, when you get over here, there's a main base between the two mountain hill bases, whatever. There are also 3 of those little spider critters. There's one of them. And he's dead. There's the other one. Huh? They don't normally sit still like that for you. That was very kind of them to do that. Normally they want to make your life hell.
New blueprint acquired.
Multi-purpose room. There's another one. He's kind of hiding behind that wreckage there. I'll be getting him in a moment. He's kind of a pain. He's probably going to bite me successfully because he tends to. He's got a really good spot. Scan him. Cave crawler. Very important. Do not eat these. You need those seeds. So those are very important to you later in the game. I'm hearing a little banging there. I might have to go check on something. Oh, living wall. Sweet.
New blueprint acquired.
They don't usually go down that easy. Battery is nice. Nice thing to find there.
Integrating new PDA data.
Let me go ahead and stop and check and see what's going on. I'll be right back. Okay, apparently the noise I heard was nothing, so not going to worry about that. So, very important thing I got there. The recipe for this huge thing right here. Huge room. Awesome, nice to have. I don't need the desk, I've already got it. Got the exterior grow. I could pick up some potatoes. Yeah, they're okay. Not really worth it, just to be honest. Now, fortunately, for the rest of this island, there really isn't much to worry about. There's no more of those little spider annoyances, whatever you want to call them. So really just gotta kind of run up the side of this hill. And, ooh. Vehicle upgrade, console fragment. This is a very nice thing to have. It's going to take me 2 or 3 of them. Wow, scan a room. I usually don't see that here. That's a pretty... Unfortunately, it's, for lack of a better term, the scanner is kind of a piece of junk. Scanner room. I've built it like once. It is horrible. Hated it. Indoor grow bed. Probably one of the most important things you can have. Only exception would maybe be the planters. Get my lantern fruit. Lantern fruit is great for bioreactors because, I mean, as you can see, just so much food here. Only need 1 for to plant it. So, oh, a couple of, I didn't need that. Shouldn't have cared about that. I already got that out of there. See if there's anything else here. Sometimes there's a little bit more on the back side here. Nothing there. Okay. I was hoping to get the rest of the stasis, but I don't see the rest of that. So here is where we go get the other half of why you came to this island. Which you really have to come here for this. There is no other, there's no alternative. I'm going to see here momentarily. Other than falling down there, that was not the intention. But who cares, I took almost no damage. So here we go. And this is also why we went ahead and grabbed the extra air tanks. Very important to have those air tanks for this dive, because as you can see, my depth is now yellow and there it's red. What that means is I am consuming air at a very rapid rate, and these little glowing things, these are what I'm here for. Need 4 of these for, I don't even know what that was. Oh, I know what that was. That was a warper. Hate them. That noise there. That's a warper. Being a pain. Making somebody's life not happy. So fill up on air and dive back down. I've gotten pretty good at this part, so I'm actually able to get down here and back up pretty quick and able to find what I'm looking for without too much trouble. So I mean, in that way, oh, thermal power plant, nice. Whenever you can find these things to scan, do it. Forget, you've only got so much air. There we go. There's number 4. And as I go up above 200, my depth turns yellow, and when I go above 100, it'll turn white, and that means I'm not pretty much using oxygen at 1 per second. So just go up here to the top, nice and easy, and we're on our way. And all we need now is rest of the vehicle bay I think I'll, where I'm at right now, I'm going to go after the, as much room as I've got there. I'm just going to go after a couple of things over here by the Aurora. Try getting those, get recipes. Fortunately, there's our reef back flipping over. Have a little bit of fun. They are just huge. Ridiculously huge. And they apparently like to run around together. I don't know if they're having fun. I don't know if it's just really bad AI programming. But, you know, that's where they are. And they're rolling around together having fun. Now, something that I haven't really spent a whole lot of time on to this point is wrecks. And that's just because there's really not a whole lot that I can get from wrecks that I need up to this point. There will be, though. Wrecks start to become pretty important.
Blueprint acquired.
can get from them is pretty limited. There are a few things that I definitely do need. And I'm going to try getting those. One is the vehicle bay, which allows me to build the prawn, and the other is yeah, I think that's it. Mobile vehicle bay. I need one more piece of that, and there we go. That's what I needed. The other thing that I need over here is going to be in one of these crevices. There we go. One.
New blueprint acquired.
I got room for you right here. So we are. And I don't quite want to go to. Ooh. Yeah, wait, I know what that is. Bioreactor. That's the coffee vending machine. Make a coffee machine. Okay, I'll just go back to my base now. Those little weird sounding things that explode, they hurt. They are not fun. They're like the very definition of not fun. Not sure where my timer is right now. I'm thinking I might just to continue making this a speed run to the prawn. I might change out the battery for this and just run in and grab the prawn and get back out.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And the one thing that I do need to do, oof, those are very important. Go deal with that real quick. Those things that you just saw that I said were very important, these are... Oh, that's not going to work. I can't use the interior grow bed. I got to use the exterior grow bed here. Let's see here. Find me somewhere that it'll stick. Come on, turn green. Oh, that's what I wanted. And I'm just going to throw 4 in there. Need some titanium. Let's go get some titanium. So there we go. That's 6. Okay, base hull strength, which you saw that there for a second. That's pretty important. You don't want your base to get weak. So, but let's go ahead and deal with the plants. we go. So we're going to have a tree growing in here. Some marble melons there. I'm going to go ahead and throw another one down over here. When the marble melons come up, I'm going to throw some in there. Don't need that. Don't need that on me. Not going to need that. Won't need these. Well, actually, second for R. I need to change up my battery. Get rid of the weak battery. So we'll throw a creeper vine out here. Just like I have those growing in there, I now have those growing in there. I'll go ahead and come up here. Put the rest of these away. I do not need them. I'm going to drink that water. Eat that nutrient block. Might seem strange, but then I'm getting rid of that. And the only thing I'm going to have on me is oh, did I somehow? I thought I just changed out the power source. I thought I had a battery in there. I seriously thought I put a battery in there. That is crazy. I hope I didn't just find a bug. That would be horrible. Worst bug ever. Batteries just disappear. Yeah. Okay. That was kind of weird. So I'm keeping in the spirit of the speed run. I'm pretty much just gonna run down here and try and get the things that I absolutely need. I've already got my my vehicle bay. That's it's all good. I'm gonna run over here and one thing to now, you do need the knife. There's 2 areas, 3 that are very important to have the knife in. Right when you get into the wreckage of the Aurora, there is a bunch of those annoying little spider critters that I showed you before. This doesn't really get you anything worthwhile. There's no reason. You can go in there, it's just part of the storyline. Not important for getting your prawn. 2 things you definitely want to make sure that you do while you're here, though. One is to obviously get your prawn. Sea moth parts are also here. Very important to get those. Get rid of the radiation. There's a radiation problem here. So they're going to be running around and irritating the daylights out of you. Having one of those is important. Oh, I totally forgot to bring my fire extinguisher. Not vital, but it does definitely help. These guys are just going to be annoying the entire way up. So just kind of watch out for them, dodge them when you can. Grab power cells. Power cells are awesome, as are batteries. They're very important when you can find them. You can just kind of ignore these guys. Just run past them. Shift to run. Like so many games. Shift to run. You just kind of run across over here. This is near the end. The key fell down. There's usually one over here. If there is, they are worthless. You can't get anything in them. Can't always get the stuff out of these, but it's nice when you can. Don't need that. Okay, I think we might be past all of those. Don't worry, you will need your knife again. Right click to put out the fire. Don't put out all the fire. It's a waste of your time. You just want to get enough of the fire out to get to the stuff that you want. Pick up the battery. I usually leave them open if I got the stuff out, closed if I did not. Propulsion cannon, very nice toy. And it's definitely one of those things you want to get. You will likely find all the pieces either here or soon after you leave here. It's a good area to go into again. If you haven't been in here before, you need that PDA. You want this. This is all part of storyline. Prawn suit's always fun. The prawn suit poster there. So don't need this at the moment. Got to jump up on this one and jump over here to get past here. And if you remember, some of the things that you're like, why are you getting those? Back there in that room with the poster, you have there's a code in one of those that gives you the code to get in here. Which, let me show you real quick. Log, nope, that's not it. Data downloads and codes. Essential life things. Right here, cargo bay code 1454. And again, we're doing a speed run, so we're going to kind of try making this quick. Look around. Sometimes in here you will find Cyclops engine components. Water, very important. This is really one hell of a supply run too. When you're here, you get lots of high count water. The nutrient blocks right there, high count food. Those are like the highest count food in the game. Forget the fish. Those are 75 a pop. Very nice. So just drink that water. There's 40 water. Very nice. Doesn't look like we got any Cyclops components here. Not a big deal. Down here, we're gonna probably get hit by a thing here. Oh, I missed it. In here, knife. You've got the annoying little fish that are gonna come trying to get you. There he is. Once you kill him, others are gonna come to get his blood. Again, if they get you, it's a pain in the ass and you gotta knock them off. Awesome there. There's usually 4 or 5 there, so very important to get those. Kill them. You don't want to sit there dealing with those. It's a pain in the ass. Scan it just so you know what it is. Not important. I don't need the nutrient blocks. I'll grab it anyways. I don't have a lot of room here though. So when it comes right down to it, I may end up deciding I don't need that. So we're going to go with that instead of that. 5. Okay, so this one we need the repair. When you see the little pad here with the wires hanging out, that's the repair gun that you need. Open it, and here we go. Sea moth fragment. I think we already got 1 fragment. So yep, that's 2 out of 3. The last one's hanging here. That gets you 3. You only saw me grab 2 there. The other one was elsewhere. Don't forget to grab that thing out of there. That's very important that you get that. Outside of that, there's really not much in this room for you. That's really it. That's all you come here for. Here is the other part that you need the gun for. You definitely want to put these fires out. If you walk into the fire, it will just kill you. And it will suck. And you will be miserable. And you'll be like, oh my god, Matt told me not to do that. So, and the nice thing is, you know, once you get this... Oh, darn it. I'm all out of fire extinguisher. Whatever will I do? Grab this one. There you go. This is the engine room. In here you will get the Cyclops power efficiency module for the huge ship that you will get. But also you need to repair all of these points. Once you do that, once you repair all the breaches, this will eventually become non-radiation or non-radioactive. Radiation, non-radiation. Anyways, in the water, just like in the other spot, they got those annoying little fishies. And same thing. Once you get one, others are gonna come to get his blood. Ooh, he almost got me. Ah, that's what happens when they get you. And again, they are gonna come like little monsters. There we go, that's what we're looking for. Start getting them so they will start killing each other. They'll start coming to you, and you can get them. There's like 8 or 9 in here. It's kind of a pain. Wow, got like 3 or 4 of them there. That's what I was looking for. Get another one. Because you really don't feel like dealing with them. It's stupid when they're full. That might actually... No, there's more. I think I saw one more. Okay, so there we go. That's enough. I mean, if there's another one, you'll just kill him when he pops up on you. Kill him, it'll be a pain. It'll take like 10% of your health. He'll be irritated. Whatever. He'll be dead. He's not going to kill you, most importantly. So I kind of go from thing to thing, preparing them one at a time. And it tells you every time you get done with one, that there's how many you got left. So that's 6. After this one will be 5. Don't forget to pay attention to your air.
Further breaches detected.
28.
Containment breach repaired.
There.
Further breaches detected.
You don't actually have to break the surface, you just got to get to the depth of 0 meters. I figure it probably figures you can figure out how to get some air at 0 meters. Oh, there's a little bugger over there.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Saw one over here. Ready to go. Go, you little rat. There you are. Ooh, I got him. Sweet. That was a good swing. Lucky swing, I think, actually. So I think I got 1 or 2 more. And there we go. There's the other one to my left.
Containment breach
Oh,
repaired.
I got another one.
Further
Sorry.
breaches detected. Containment
So
breach
irritated when I
repaired.
miss one.
Further breaches detected. Oxygen.
Where's the other one at? Another breach. Come on. Did I miss one of those 2 up top? I don't think I did. Oh, one of the first ones I usually get. There we go. That is one of the big reasons you come
Attention.
here.
High energy particle containment field restored. Auto decontamination sequence initiated. Aquatic radiation levels are estimated to return to safe levels in T-3 days, 10 hours.
So remember when I went and got the diamond? The diamond is for this cutter. Without the diamond, you can't get the cutter. So you definitely got to make it to the mountain island. They said they increased the drop rate of diamonds in other other nodes. Don't believe them. Whatever. I've never found one not in one of those. So here we go. So I come here, grab all the PDAs. I don't always grab all the first aid kits because I don't get hit a lot. I don't get hurt very often. But you definitely need both the repair kit and, because again, you need the repair kit right here. It seems like it'd be nice if you could either use the repair gun or the cutter to get through the doors. Why can't I come through this door? I don't get it. So, alright, another power cell. Power cells are nice. They're used for the prawn. There's your prawn suit pieces. This is what we are here for. This is our big reward. Here's another piece. There's number 2. And you'd think number 3 is right there, but no, they don't let you get that one. You got 3 and 4 right here. So there's 3. And there's 4. At this point, really, you can dive down here, go through a little tunnel there to get to the lab. It is useless. I don't think there's anything that I've ever gotten in the lab where I'm like, wow, that was totally worth it. It's worthless. Up here, we got bar tables. If you haven't already gotten the vending machine recipe, you can scan that and get the vending machine. Seems like I'd be able to use this vending machine, you know? You got the wall, the shelf. Which you can put these right on the wall. They got them over here as counter space, but yeah, bar counter. You got the lab counter, which they're, again, using as a bar counter. Or maybe this is a cafeteria, I don't know. From looking around here, though, there's a whole lot of bottles that don't look like soda. Another fire extinguisher, a poster, keep calm. If you haven't gotten a trash can there, chairs, you know, we've already gotten those. Don't do that. I think I may have mentioned, don't do that. Lots of water here. Just fill up on water while you're here, because no matter how much you've got, you'll pretty much be full up and not able to carry any more when you leave. So, don't really need to put this one out, but you know, it helps. Can't hurt. The only one you really got to put out to get in is this area. This is, by the way, the area, you know, 12 feet away from the prawn area is the
integrating new PDA data.
Oh, yeah, don't forget. Scan the bed. Nice to get a bed. They've updated the game where when you sleep in a bed, you can actually bypass the night, just like in Minecraft. That is a luggage bag, whatever. It's a piece of junk. It takes up 9 inventory slots. By the time you get it, you've got more titanium and quartz than you really need in order to do everything you want to make the storage. I'm more full than I usually am when I come in through here, just because of by the way, one of the other things back there lets you know into this room is 1869. Here you get the wall shelves, and the most important thing in this entire room, after I get done scanning this, the big bed. Apparently the resident of this room, much like Santa Claus, was a hoe. Pretty sure it's Guy too, so you know, not being sexist there, just saying.
Integrating new PDA data.
If you do want to get these storage, nice thing about them is that while they take up 9 slots, they carry 9 slots worth of stuff, so nothing I need there. So usually if I'm going to get those, what I will do is I will actually do this. But one thing to remember about these is you can't put them on the ground anywhere you want. You really have to put them on the ground inside a base. Not even in here. This is not, you know, this will not work for a location to drop those at. Can't get into that room. There's a punch code on it, but you don't know what the code is. Even if you did, there are some console commands that'll let you in. It doesn't matter. There's nothing in there. So I'm just grabbing these because, you know, as long as I'm here. Just to show you that, you know, you can grab all of them. And they just kind of take up the slots, and not a big deal. Not a lot of reason to grab them unless you just want some storage on the ground in your base. They're good for ambiance, I guess. Let's see. I don't need the fire extinguisher anymore. Grab the battery. It's better. More ambiance, by the way. There's a hat there. And a little chew toy, whatever. Teddy bear thing. Not really teddy bear, more like teddy monster. I usually grab those, throw them on my bed, just cause. But we are done here. We have all the recipe for the prawn. We have really all of the important stuff. Like I said, the lab. I never went through the lab and said, "Ooh, wow, that's awesome." That thing that I just got in the lab. It's usually like, "Ooh, look, a bunch of junk." So really nothing worthwhile there. Back up the way you came in. Run up here, otherwise you'll get hit by some debris. And you end up going pretty much out back the way you came. Not a big deal. Remember, had to jump up on there, then jump over there to get in. Now we leave back the way we came. Again, don't need to do anything with these guys. Who cares? Just ignore them and dive in the water from wide away. Woohoo! Thing to be careful of. There's usually some really good stuff that you do need over here. Things to be careful of, though. There are some bad guys over here. That my propulsion cannon. Sweet. That's good. Or transmitter. That's always good. There are some big bad guys over here that you do not want to mess with. They can hurt you. Got your propulsion cannon, don't need that. But, here we go. Put that back in the 4 slot. Start moving fast. This is really just a bunch of don't need that, that's just going to be a couple of. Anytime you see something that you've already got that's a recipe, all it's going to get you is a couple titanium, which is nice, but when you don't have any room in your inventory, like I don't right now, it's not the time to stop and grab it. When you have plenty of room in your inventory and you need whatever it is, that's when you want to do that. But right now I'm pretty full. I'm just looking to grab some blueprints if I happen to come across them, and I'm not. Thing to remember here, I always like how these kind of flip around when you come up on them. That's the Sea Glide, which I'm holding in my hand. Again, anything you've already got just turns into a couple of titanium. Which is great when you need titanium, but I don't. I will very soon, though. That is one thing I should know. Once you actually have the recipe or the blueprint for the items that you want to get, in this case, the prawn, you need a lot.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So from here, let's go ahead and just, I don't need these power cells right now. Don't need all this water either. Again, like I said, I usually make a lot of storage. It is very useful. I can tell you right now, I don't have enough right now. But right now I can kind of dodge the storage issue by doing this. All right. It's kind of a waste of time right now, but you know. Get the rest of these open, because the last one is 9 batteries, which are pretty useful. Don't even know where I'm going to do that right now. How much space do I have? I got plenty of space. So we replant 4 each. Fills that up. 22 food, 15 water. That is fabulous. Really don't have to, as long as you come back to your base a lot, you really don't need much in the way of water after this. Generally what I run into is I need water when I'm going out in my Cyclops to get stuff, but other than that, it's... So, there's a couple things I need to do. I need to make the mobile vehicle bay. I will get that now. Lubricant and a power cell. I don't know if you remember. Pretty sure. Oh no, I don't have a lubricant right now. But I do have power cells. Let's grab a power cell. Need both of those. There's another one somewhere. Yeah. That's alright. This is what I built these for. I don't know if you remember. But right there we go. That is a lubricant, 3 of those. I'm gonna kill him one day. So there we go, there's the lubricant. And there's my little mobile vehicle bay. I'm probably gonna kill him sooner than later. Okay, so now what I need to do, let's go ahead and just try getting rid of some of the storage. I need to make some room. That's good. Alright, so I need to go get all of this stuff that I can get a hold of. I need 5 of these. That's 2. He's probably going to be really irritated and try poisoning me. Fortunately, I'm used to that. 3. I need 2 more. There's 1. And I think I've actually got enough back at my base. This should just about do me. Titanium. 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 Yes. Do I have enough for another ingot? Nope. Let me go back over here. 3. Oh, I hope I'm not 1 shy. There we go. There. Titanium. And I need to grab 2 of those. So we got 2 plasteel, and let's just go ahead and look real quick. Oh, I know what I needed. Oh, it's not there. Not there. If you remember, I ran out there and I grabbed those little gel sacks. So it's brown, dark blue things with purple spots on them, pinkish purple spots. I need 2 aerogel. So, for the big guy, I need 2 plasteel ingots, 2 aluminum oxide crystals, 2 aerogel, and 2 lubricant. My 2 lubricant are down here waiting for me. There we go, 6 of those. That gets me my two lubricant. Mobile vehicle bay. I just want you to let it go now. Let it go, come on. There we go. This is kind of cute. So we climb them up on the mobile vehicle bay. And we build a prawn. And I think that... Now, here's a bug that they've got. Normally these fly around and build the prawn. But... it's working right now. They start and it's just automatically built before they get to it. Used to be pretty neat, now it's kind of funny. And here is your...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Here is your powered armor suit. And I think we are right around at the 2-hour mark. I'm not completely sure. Let me drop back out. Let me save real quick. Here's hoping it, doesn't mess up my save. I'm going to save twice. Let's drop back to the main menu and we'll see how long I've been playing. 2 hours, 0 minutes. And there we go. There's your prawn in 2 hours. I'm going to take a little break and then I'm going to run around. I'm going to go get some stuff. I'm going to go get the moon pool, go get the claws, the arms for the prawn suit, maybe. I don't know. But I'll be back shortly.